Yogis, my name is Tony Fudge and I will be guiding you through a 30-minute flow class. You don't need anything for your practice unless you like to practice with blocks, but we'll just meet on our mats when you're ready. So we're going to find Shavasana. Just come lay on your back, draw the knees in towards your chest for a second, and then find your Shavasana, bringing the heels towards the edges of the mat, tucking your shoulders under, palms reach up towards the sky. Take up some space here. Maybe wiggle into your Shavasana, close your eyes, and settle in. Starting to arrive in your space, arrive in your body, arrive in your practice. Noticing how you're feeling today, checking in with yourself. How are you feeling? How's your body feeling? How's your energy? Just notice it. Be aware of it through our practice. And bring your awareness to your breath. Big inhale through the nose. Send the breath down towards the belly. Fill the belly up towards the sky. And then exhale, let it go side out. Big inhale, sending the breath down towards your belly, up into the rib cage, expanding at the top. And then exhale, side out, let it go. One more big breath here together. Big inhale. Send the breath towards the belly, up into the rib cage, and then up into the heart space. Holding here at the top and sipping a little bit more air. A little bit more. And then exhale, side out, let it go. Let's close the mouth. Cultivate an Ujjayi breath here. Inhales and exhales through the nose. With a slight restriction of the back of the throat. Making an oceanic sound in the breath. Like an ocean wave is washing over your body. Know that my voice is just a guide for this practice. Always listen to your body and listen to my voice second. If you need to find down dog or child's pose, or just come back into Shavasana at any point through a practice, know that that's available for you. And then as you exhale, start to draw the knees towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze here, maybe a little rock from side to side. Just bringing some gentle movement to the body. You can take some circles with the knees, going in one direction and then the other, starting to massage through the low back and the upper glutes. And then start to draw the knees towards the shoulders, squeeze them in. You can stay here if this is enough, or maybe you start to reach up and grab for the inner or outer edges of the feet, drawing the knees down towards the mat. Think about sending the sit bones down towards the mat so that the low back is nice and flat on the mat. Soften through your shoulders, slight tuck of the chin towards the chest. Press the hands into the feet and the feet back into the hands. Create a little bit of resistance in the hips. And maybe start to rock from side to side. Still finding that Ujjayi breath, big inhale through the nose, slow and steady exhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, bring the feet together to touch, palms of the feet together to touch. Draw the knees out towards the corners of the mat, coming to a butterfly pose here, with your heels above your seat, above your pelvis here. Start to press the heels a little bit in towards one another, as you press the knees towards the top corners of the mat. Soften your shoulders, breathe in towards the hips. And exhale, let it go. 2 more breaths. One more inhale. As you exhale, draw the knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. I'm going to start to rock and roll up the spine. Being mindful of your spine, if this is too much, just roll over onto the side, and we're going to meet in boat pose, Navasana. Squeeze the knees towards your chest. Hands can be on the hamstrings or the thighs. Roll your shoulders down your back, really broaden through the collarbones. Maybe you want to straighten through your legs, see how that feels. Maybe you reach the arms forward. Engage through your core. You're gonna start to bring the heels down towards the mat. Find Ardha Navasana. Hovering here. As you exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, lower down. 2 more. And then cross the ankles. Roll over the shins. Find tabletop. And cycle through some cat-cows here. Drop the belly down, gaze comes up, sit bones reach high. As you exhale, round the belly, round the spine. Press into the hands, press into the feet. Inhale, belly drops, gaze lifts, sit bones reach high. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the tailbone under, press into the earth. Going through that a few more times on your own. Trying to connect your breath with your movement here. One more inhale. And exhale, round. Inhale, coming back through center. You're gonna put the weight into the left hand and the left knee as you draw the right heel towards the back wall behind you. Send the weight into the right hand, lift the left hand forward towards the top of the mat, spin the thumb up towards the sky, press into the right hand, bicep forward, tricep back on the right arm. Soft bend through the right elbow. Breathe here, inhale. As you exhale, draw the knee towards the elbow, squeeze in. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, squeeze it in. Inhale, reach long. One more exhale, squeeze and hold here. Squeeze everything super tight. For 3, 2, 1, inhale, long. Reach it long and then plant the left hand down, right knee down. Other side, take the left leg back behind you, press the left heel towards the back wall. Reach the right arm forward, thumb points up towards the sky. Inhale to extend a little longer. Exhale, draw it in, squeeze into the core. Inhale, reach it long. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, reach long. This time, exhale, squeeze, hold in, squeeze everything super tight. Really engage through your core, press into the left hand. 3, 2, 1, inhale, reach it long. Exhale, plant the right hand, plant the left knee, sit back, child's pose. 3 big inhales here, 3 big exhales. Maybe you open the mouth and sigh it out, let it go. One more of those, big inhale. And exhale, sigh it out, let it go. Starting to roll yourself forward on the inhale, plant the palms, step back, find high plank. Tuck your tailbone under, squeeze through your glutes. Feet can be about hip distance apart. Really press into the hands. Hands are about shoulder distance. Engage your core. Think triceps back, biceps forward here. Holding here. Soft bend through your elbows. Big inhales. Big exhales. Notice your hips if they're dropping low. Try to lift them in line with the shoulders. If they're coming high, drop them down. Hold here. Squeeze through your quads, squeeze through your glutes. Tuck your tailbone under. Engage your core. Beautiful. Big inhale. As you exhale, shift it back, pedal it out. Press into the palms, send your chest towards the thighs. Maybe you bend through both knees and then straighten them both. Bend and straighten. A couple more of these. And then find your straight legs. Start to send the hips up. Soft bend in the knees is okay. Big inhale here. Exhale, shift your chest towards your thighs a little bit more. Inhale, hover the right heel off the mat, finding your 3-legged dog. As you exhale, draw the right knee in towards your chest, step forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach high. Beautiful. As you exhale, plant the palms, step forward, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, hands come to heart center, close your eyes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, plant the palms, left foot steps back, drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach high. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high plank. So you can cycle through chaturanga from your toes or your knees. Take what you need. Everyone shifts forward. Exhale, bend the elbows back towards the back of the mat. Inhale and tuck the toes. Reach up. Upward facing dog. And then exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Other side, inhale, left leg floats high. Draw the left knee towards your chest, squeeze in, step forward. Drop the back knee down, lift the hands high. Big inhale. As you exhale, plant the palms, step forward, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, close the eyes, hands come to heart center, squeeze the glutes, engage your core. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, right foot steps back, drop the back knee down, lift up. Plant the palms, step it back, high plank. Cycle through your variation of chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, down dog. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg floats high. Draw the right knee towards your chest, step forward. Left hand plants onto your mat or a block. Inhale, right arm reaches up towards the sky. Spiral your chest open towards the right side. Really firm up the back quad, high onto the back toes, breathe here. Big inhale. As you exhale, step forward, forward fold, top of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, close the eyes, hands come to the heart, squeeze your core, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. As you exhale, left foot steps back, right foot steps back, high plank. Shift forward, cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. Knowing that every vinyasa is optional in this class. If you need to just meet us in down dog, take it. Inhale, left leg floats high. Draw the left knee towards your chest, step forward. Right hand plants right underneath your gaze. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Gaze follows your left fingertips, firm up the back quad, high onto the back toes. Can you think about squeezing the legs in towards one another? Breathe here. As you exhale, hand plant, step forward, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reaching all the way up. Close your eyes, hands come to the heart. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, hands plant, left foot steps back. Cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on, right heel floats high towards the sky. Draw the right knee towards your chest, step forward. Right arm reaches up. Big inhale here. As you exhale, take the right hand and thread it underneath the left arm, opening up towards the left side of the mat. Toes in, heels out. Wide-legged forward fold here. Starting to send the chest towards the mat. Inhale to halfway lift here. And exhale, fold. Slight bend through your knees. Think about sending the sit bones high towards the sky. And the weight is in the outer edges of the feet. Holding here. Breathing. 2 more breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands towards the front of the mat. Plant the hands, step back, high plank. Cycle through your variation of chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Other side. Inhale, left leg floats high. Draw the left knee in towards your chest, squeeze it in, step forward. Left arm reaches high towards the sky. Big inhale here. As you exhale, left hand interlaces underneath the right arm. Open up, wide-legged forward fold, right side of your mat. Toes in, heels out. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Soft bend through your knees. Think about sending the weight towards the outer edges of the feet. Sit bones reach high towards the sky. Maybe your hands start to walk behind you or maybe towards your ankles. Waiting here for a few breaths. One more inhale. As you exhale, walk your hands forward. Place your hands underneath your shoulders, step back, high plank. Cycle through, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Adding on, right leg floats high. Draw the right knee in towards your chest on your exhale. Step forward, left hand underneath your gaze. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Gaze starts to float up towards the sky. Big inhale here. As you exhale, right arm interlaces underneath the left, walking open to the left side of the mat, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. As you inhale, coming up towards halfway lift, hands plant underneath the shoulders, send the left toes towards the back edge of the mat. So toes are pointing towards the back, left corner of the mat, sit the hips low. If this is not available to you, you can come high here, like a side lunge. You can hang out here. Or maybe you drop your hips all the way down, Skandasana. Hands can be on the mat, or maybe at heart center. Inhale, come back up through your wide-legged forward fold. Walk your hands forward, place the hands onto the mat, step back, cycle through, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg floats high. Draw the left knee towards your chest, squeeze it in. Step forward, left hand floats high towards the sky. As you exhale, open up, wide-legged forward fold towards the right side of your mat. Inhale to halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, coming halfway up. Right toes spin out towards the back right corner of the mat. Start to walk your hands over, and maybe you find that low lunge, side lunge shape here, or maybe you drop down. Left toes point up towards the sky, Skandasana. Hands can come to your heart center, or maybe you're just hanging out on your fingertips. The right heel can be lifted, that's all good. Maybe you're lifting up a little higher, that's okay. Every body is different here. So meet your body with where it's at. Big inhale. As you exhale, coming back through wide-legged forward fold, hands plant underneath your shoulders, step back, cycle through, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, down dog. One more add on, inhale, right leg floats high, draw the right knee towards your chest, squeeze it in, step forward. Right arm reaches high towards the sky. Interlace the right arm underneath the left, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, finding Skandasana, whatever your body needs here. Maybe you come all the way down, or maybe it's more like a low lunge shape, a side lunge shape. Hold here. And then we're gonna come up, warrior two, right knee bends, right toes pointing towards the front of the mat, left toes towards the left side of the mat, arms reach long. And start to sink the hips low. It's like tuck of the tailbone under, engage through your core. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, but reaching the hands wide. Gaze comes over the right fingertips. Look at that right knee. Is it dropping in? Try to bring it out towards the pinky edge side of the foot. Big inhale. As you exhale, cartwheel the hands down, place the hands onto the mat, step back, high plank, cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Last time here, left side. Inhale, left leg floats high. Draw the knee towards your chest on your exhale, step forward, left hand reaches high. As you exhale, coming over, wide-legged forward fold to the right side of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Right toes spin out, starting to come into that side lunge shape or Skandasana, dropping the hips down towards the mat, left toes point high, hands can float to heart center. Breathe here. And then when you're ready, coming up, warrior warrior two, I'm gonna redo that. And then when you're ready, start to come up. Find your warrior two. Left toes point towards the top of the mat, right toes towards the right, point towards the right of the mat, right side of the mat, and then sit the hips low. Tuck your tailbone under, engage through your core. Tuck. Start to draw the you mess up once and it's just like, it's done.
Yeah.
Squeeze the shoulder blades together, reach the fingertips wide. Sit the hips a little lower. Big inhale here. Exhale, hands plant. Step back, high plank. Cycle through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Then exhale, down dog. Breathing here. Maybe you find child's pose for 3 breaths, or maybe you stay in your down dog, or maybe you cycle through chaturanga. Got 2 more breaths here. Take what you need. Challenge yourself. And when you're ready, everyone meets in downward facing dog. We're going to come towards our seat. Maybe you just find your seat, or maybe you want to flow with me. We're going to jump through. So your gaze comes to the front of the mat. You bend through your knees. And then as you exhale, step it through or jump it through, and then sit low. Beautiful. Starting to find your back. Plant the feet onto the mat, about hip distance apart. Reach down and touch your ankles or your heels. And then when you're ready, as you inhale, press into the feet and start to lift the hips off of the mat, squeeze the glutes. Think about sending the heels towards the mat, like really press down into the earth, and then send them towards the back of the space. Maybe you reach for your grip, grabbing a hold of your hands, and then tucking your shoulder blades together. Lift the hips a little higher, squeeze through your glutes, press into the mat, hold here. Notice your knees, are they dropping out? Try to squeeze them together like you're squeezing a block between your knees. Lift a little bit higher. As you exhale, release your grip. Start to roll down the spine. Bring the palms of the feet together, knees spread wide. Close your eyes and feel your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Is it heavy? Take a big inhale through the nose. And exhale, side out, let it go. 2 more. Exhale, let it go. 1 more. Beautiful. Plant the feet back onto the mat, hip distance apart. Reach down, touch for your ankles or your heels. And then press into the feet. Start to lift the hips off of the mat. Second set. Maybe reaching in and grabbing for your hands and tucking the shoulder blades under. Squeeze your glutes, lift the hips a little higher, press the feet into the mat. Think about setting your heels towards the back edge of the mat. So you're energetically squeezing the heels towards your glutes. Turning on your hamstrings, lift the hips a little higher. Squeeze the knees together. Not like, don't actually touch the knees in, but just energetically squeeze the legs together. Lift the hips a little bit higher. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, release your grip, rolling down the spine. This time, heel toe the feet wide, about mat distance. Drop the knees together to touch. Tuck the tailbone under slightly so you have a nice flat spine on the mat. Breathe here. Two more breaths. Let's do 1 more round. Walking the heels back in towards hip distance. Reach down, touch for your ankles, your heels. And then when you're ready, on your inhale, lift the hips up. And then this time we'll just plant our hands onto the mat. So palms face down towards the earth. You can tuck your shoulder blades in if you'd like, holding here. And then there's an option to send the weight towards the left side, the left foot, the left heel, and then draw the right knee towards your chest. Maybe this is enough and you stay here, or maybe you kick the right foot up towards the sky. Notice that right hip, did it drop down? Lift it up in line with the left. Squeeze through your quad. Press the left heel down into the earth. Think about energetically sending it towards the back side of the mat, back edge of the mat. Hold here. Draw the right knee in, right foot plants. Send the weight into the right foot. Other side. Left knee comes in towards your chest. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you extend the leg high towards the sky. Notice that left hip. Did it drop down? Lift it back up. Press into the right heel. Hold in here. Big inhale. As you exhale, let it go. Hold your bridge for one more breath. Inhale, lift the hips high, squeeze the glutes, press into the feet. As you exhale, rolling down the spine. Let's bring palms of the feet together, knees spread wide. Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Close your eyes, settle in. Slightly tucking the chin towards your chest. Soften through your shoulders, soften through your jaw. Breathe in here. Big inhale. Maybe exhale, side out, let it go. 2 more. One more breath. Exhale, let it go. When you're ready, start to draw the right knee in towards your chest. Interlace the hands onto the right shin. Left leg can be long here. If this is too much, you can plant the left foot onto the mat. Maybe you stay here, or maybe you want to start to come into a supine twist, drawing the right knee all the way across the body over towards the left arm. Right arm reaches out towards the right, gaze comes towards the right fingertips. One more inhale. And one more exhale. As you inhale, gaze comes back through center, draw the knee back in through center. Give it a little squeeze, readjust your hips. And then draw the left knee to meet the right, switching sides. Hands can come to the left shin, plant the right foot onto the mat, or extend the right leg long. Draw the left knee towards your chest, hug it in. Big inhale here. Maybe you stay here, maybe you open up to your supine twist, second side. Left knee comes all the way over towards the right side. Left arm reaches out towards the left. Gaze can follow the left fingertips. Send your breath towards your belly. One more inhale. One more exhale. As you inhale, bring your gaze back to center. Draw the knee back in through center. Readjust your hips. Draw both knees in towards your chest. Squeeze it in. Start to draw your forehead towards your knees. Squeeze everything super tight. Give yourself the biggest hug. Squeeze everything super tight. Inhale, holding at the top. Inhale a little bit more. And then as you exhale, find your final resting pose, Shavasana. Allowing everything to go down onto the mat, tucking the shoulder blades in, reaching the heels wide. Let your feet fall open like a book. Palms reach up, or palms face the sky. Take up space. Try to allow yourself to let go and surrender your practice. Let go of your thoughts, let go of your ujjayi breath. And just allow yourself to just be here. Be here in this energy, this moment. Soak it all in. I'm going to leave you here in your Shavasana tonight. I'm going to leave you here in your Shavasana. Take your time to get up. There's no rush. Challenge yourself to stay here for a couple minutes. Thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through your practice. From my heart to yours, namaste.